Right, hello everyone. I know like no one there watching at the moment, but never mind. Just a short one a day. Hoping to do some stuff next week. Going to be doing some more builds this week for myself, and maybe the odd one or two extras to get rid of. Already got rid of one of the EM pump, not the EM pumps, the DC boxes. So there's only one available now. Thank you to the person who purchased one. So I need to go to my last video and edit. Right, so just give me a second. Right, so yeah, there's one EM pump available. One went today. Well, hasn't actually gone out, but it will be going out later. Already spoke to the person who's ordered one. And these are what the DC boxes are like. So that one of those has been sold. If you look in the description, you can see what I've got left. This one will go to the one you purchased one earlier. Hello, Ruth. How's it going? Thanks for dropping in. Only a quick one, just to let people know that I've actually sold one. The money that I get is going back into my pocket because, the amount of money I've been spending out on, electronics and stuff like been bloody ridiculous. I spent more money on electronics than I did a few years ago. Just waiting on another delivery, actually. Thank you very much for that, Ruth. Appreciate that, sweetheart. Lovely, thank you. Hello, Shelley. So, I'm just waiting on another delivery from Amazon. It says he's one stop away. I like it with Amazon. It shows you exactly where they are. Mind you, one stop away. They've done that before, and it's taken them nearly 2 hours to get here from one stop away. So, I had my hair cut my hair yesterday, as you can see. I still got psoriasis around my forehead. Someone did mention about, I think it was Tam, you said about the E45. E45 sometimes makes it a little bit worse. It flares up, so I've got to try to find something else. It ain't too bad today, I don't think. Mind you, I can't really see on the stream properly, to be honest with you. Let me have a look on StreamYard. That ain't too bad. It's kind of cleared up a little bit. So, hello, Jamie. How's it going? How's it all? The only thing is when you cut your hair, it gets really itchy, your scalp. So, yeah, if anyone's interested in any of my gear, read down on the description. There's one EM pump left, one GeoPhone, one DC REM pod. There was two, but I've just sold one today. A shadow IR detector, and if you send me an email through the email in the description below, then I can sort something out of you, let you know what the price is. They are cheaper on than they are on eBay, you know, because I see other people making them, and they're asking between £60 and £70 for them. Mine's a lot cheaper. I guarantee you it will be cheaper anyway. Guarantee it. If not, then if you find one cheaper, then I'll even make mine cheaper. But I can't really make it too cheap because it does cost money to go out and purchase all their bits and pieces and build them. You know, you got your thing is, people say, oh look, you know, it don't cost them that much, you know, get all the components. You'll be surprised how much it does cost to get the components. I don't use the cheap shit, no, because if you use the cheap ones, they tend to blow quite a lot. So I normally go out and buy the, you know, the medium kind of like kind of product. So if it's like a BC 548, you know, someone could be selling like 50 for like £3, when another one could be selling them for like £4.50. I'd rather go for the £4.50 because it's possibly more of a better transistor than the other person selling. For I know, it could even come off of the same production line. I don't know, but you know, I'm gonna go for the ones in between because you know, you get better response and feedback from the seller. I just had a great big bag of components sent to me, which I've got off eBay as well. They turned up. Just had to dig through those. I did a video on my other channel, Ghost Gear ITC Projects. I changed my other channel name. So it's Ghost Gear ITC Projects. So you check on that, and you can watch the video I did earlier. You're on the next stop. Well, I should be next stop, but he's not here. So where is he? No, I just heard a door shut. 2 doors shut. But that doesn't mean it's him. Hello, Angela. So I will be shooting off for a sec in a minute. Just get my package. I will be back. I will be back. I'm not staying on too long today. There we go. One see that's down halfway. My new toy has arrived. We'll open it up in a minute. So yeah, so I'll go to the more kind of like in between sales. You know, I'm not going to spend out like 10-15 quid for 50 transistors, when, you know, the cheapest ones are like 2 or 3 quid, but the medium ones are like £4 or £5. Because I believe that the medium ones are possibly better than the other ones, you know, kind of thing. I have actually spent out more money on, you know, the high price ones that had problems with them. When I went to a medium kind of seller, that was okay. So it's just kind of like, you know, hunting around. I do sometimes, you know, have to purchase the really cheap, nasty ones because, you know, I just don't have the funds to buy them. But, yeah, you know, life is hard sometimes. Life can be hard. I won't throw the box away because I'll keep in the boxes because I'm trying to get as many boxes as I can so I can start sorting my living room out soon. I went into the charity shop where I used to buy all my games and everything here the other day, And I said, do you want some DVDs? I've got loads of them. He goes, yeah, if you want to give them to charity. I said, do you do a collection? He goes, no. I said, mate, I've got hundreds I need to get rid of. He goes, well, just like bit by bit every time you come up. So I thought, oh, okay. So, my new toy. GeoPhone. Never heard of it, but GeoPhone. Are you ready to rumble? Holy crap, everything's like out the bag. This isn't really kind of like tidy, is it? One with wall plug things are falling out. So yeah, it's a drill, well, screwdriver drill. And I'm going to take it out because I need to charge it up because I'm going to be using it tomorrow. Well, everything is out the bag, man. Even the wrenches are out the bag. Out the thingy. Well, I've got like 6 screws for, don't they? Maybe I think I'll lose my head and I need to screw my head back on. So where did this one come from? There ain't no room for it. Yeah, they give me like 6 screws. What for? I don't know. Maybe that's to brush my hair with. Yeah, well, there we go, that's life for you. So, I don't know what that's for. Probably cleaning off some stuff or something, I don't know. That might go up there. That probably should go there, actually. Put that in that bag so I won't fall out again. Now you might say, well, why did you buy screwdrivers, Steve, or drill? Well, I will show you in a moment. The drill I've been using to make the holes in my project boxes is this bulky bastard, and it's a wired one. And when I'm trying to move around, I keep getting caught up in the wire. So that is no longer going to be used. Let's unplug that. The only thing they haven't given me which I might not need anyway. Oh, this is quite heavy actually. Oh, you get 2 batteries. That's cool. 2 batteries. So I suppose yeah, I think. Don't know what that bit is for. That's the speed. So I want to go on full speed, which is 18. God, it's a bit stiff though. And that's 1 speed. that's it, yeah. It doesn't have, oh, that must be the locking. No, it ain't locking. So what's that for then? Don't know. So where do I put the charger? Where'd my plug go? Oh, right, hang on, this is a bit weird. You have to plug it into here. There's no actual stand thing that they used to use years ago for the actual charger. Oh well. Let's all start charging them up. So it's not good when you're using a drill, it suddenly goes flat on you. Right, so we'll put that down here to charge that one up. Yeah, I saw a bit about Rose West, something about they found a body where she used to have a tea or coffee or something. Don't really bother me, to be honest with you, at the moment. So I don't know where this goes. It's just a loose. I've actually ordered a whole box of drill pieces. I think it's like, I can't remember, it's a 50 or 100 box. I think it's 100 for £10. Right, well, I don't need that out now, so that can go back in now. Where I'm going to pull it, I don't know as of yet. So, yeah, I ordered some more drill bits because I ain't got that many and I keep losing them. So, my drill bits, how many did I order? What package was it? 99 pieces for £6.95, and it's supposed to arrive around about Friday this week. So, what else was I going to do? My old crappy AdSense. And log into that. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going to get it though, because it doesn't tell you. Tell me when my last payment was. It says 19th, but 19th today, and it hasn't gone up. You know, oh God, Ruth just done a donation for me. But it's not showing up on that because it won't show up for a week anyway. The last payment was issued a while back. Yeah. My channel. No, let's go on settings in it. Settings. No, not settings. YouTube Studio. That's where I need to go. Monetization. Supers. It's not showing you the dates. Oh, you see, now you click on that. So Tammy done 199 donation yesterday. Claire did one on May the 11th. Ruth done one today. And another one from Ruth on the 4th of May. Another one from Ruth on the 2nd of May. It's all, you know, all the super chats are building up, but I don't understand why it's not giving me the day or the month when it's going to actually make it available to my bank account. Well, hold a minute. Let's see what the cat's just done. She's done poop. I've got to get rid of it because she stinks. Was it even worth going? That little bit. So I must say though, yeah, with all the help you've been giving out, guys, you know, with super chats, the last payment did help me towards the cost of buying the electronics, capacitors, resistors, diodes, LEDs, solder, flux, project boxes and stuff like that. Didn't cover it all, but it covered a portion of it. And when I get this payment through, when that'll be, that's actually helped to pay towards the bits and pieces as well. Don't you dare put your claws on like shaking again, or else. She keeps digging her paws into my ground sheet, which is getting a pain in the arse because she's tearing into it. Let me just check if that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I saw earlier, Ian, where she goes to that cafe bar in it, where she used to go for a tea and that. So maybe they hid parts of the body there. Hello, shrimp. No, she's getting a pain in the arse. She keeps digging her claws into my bed sheets and like ripping them. She keeps on going to throw that chair out, and she'll have to jump up onto the window where the cushions are. I had to like get that felt thing, yeah, and brush that pillar and the two pillars she's got up there yesterday, and the amount of hair I got from it was unbelievable. And I only done it yesterday, and it's already covered with hair. This cat never stops molting, I tell you, man, never stops molting. Right, well, now I've unplugged this. So you're supposed to have an Allen key for it, and I don't know where the Allen key is, so I have to do it a different way. What I normally have to do is put a screwdriver there. I can't remember what way it goes without it slipping and stabbing myself. God, you bastard. What I'm doing. I need this drill piece. Unless I've got a piece up here or another one up there. No, so I've got one in there. But I don't really want that in there, no. Oh, that's it. I was doing it the wrong way round. Right, so this drill, thank you for your lovely work you've done to me, but you're going into a resting place now. I'm not going to give it to charity. I'll keep it as like a spare backup, but it's going to go down there in between the cupboard. So what do I do with that drill piece? bit bent, that one, actually, I think. Don't know. Put that up there. Let's stay there for now. So I hope I don't knock the table and hit the cabinet, because this is what I've done the other day. I bought that shelving thing, and it took me 40 minutes to drill all the holes in and put it up and put all those little kind of drawers on. Then I had to like sort out all my bits and pieces. I've had a load of screwdrivers, but that's not all of them. I've got some more over there, and then I'll just like put the stuff there. Got like little kind of multi-colour toothpicks there, what I can use for my solder stuff. Got another one which I'm going to use to keep bits of solder that drops off, so I can, like, you know, just build it up and then later, you know, reuse it. Switches, button battery connectors, wire, black tape. Mine got this yesterday through yesterday. Little kind of tweezer set for my electronics. So I'm just putting like the main stuff up there which I need, but most of it's in these boxes kind of thing. Like, I've got a load of boxes up there. I've got these boxes here. Just got my 15k resistors through today, which I needed, and some diodes which I've got today as well through the post. And I've got 700 grams of old electrical components which I sat for 2 hours sorting through. So all these I've got cheap from a guy on eBay. I'm going to start looking through these and see what these are and what they do. So it's not so much me wanting to build stuff, I want to learn about electronics as well. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to sit here and like get the polarity and, like, you know, figure out what it does and what the percentage is and all that kind of stuff. So that'd be way too in my bloody head for, you know. But yeah, I'm going, you know, that some of the stuff I got today, you know, it's off. Well, it's all been off eBay anyway. And this, you know, that box I just showed you was off one particular eBayer, and he gave me a few extra bits on top of it as well. And he said, like, you know, it'd be good for you, you know, just to use and, like, you know, hopefully practice your soldering and stuff like that. And then later you can look on, you know, Google and find out what these particular chips do. Because, like, I'm trying to find other ways of designing ghost hunting gear. No, it's not going to be professional, it's only going to be the way I do it, and you have to accept it for the way I do it. But I know with a lot of people who build stuff on eBay, well, build stuff for eBay to sell on for the ghost hunting community, they don't really do a lot of support on this stuff. So if you bought like a DC box off someone off eBay and it fucked up within 30 days, by right they are supposed to take that back and repair it or refund you. Now, I won't give a refund, but I will repair it, and if I can't repair it, I'll build you a new one. So that's my terms and conditions. If it screws up, then I'll repair it. And if I can't repair it, then I'll build a new one. But it will take time for it to be, you know, looked at, repaired, and possibly, if not repaired, the new one would probably have to be done. but that's like a 30-day warranty on my equipment. I know, I will know if they've been opened or not, because I've done a certain thing to these that I will find out if they've been tampered with. So hopefully no one will start tampering around with them and start digging around inside to find out what's what and how it's built. Because, you know, if you're into electronics, you could probably build your own board, but these boards are actually purchased from the supplier himself. And I buy the boards and the main processor chip separately from them. So I've got all the other bits where I used to buy, you know, bulk load of like processors and LEDs, little push button pad things. I've got so many N555 timer chips. You know, when I saw them out the other day, I had hundreds, and I mean hundreds, man. But you know, the 555 timer, there's different varieties, different speeds. So you have to have the right 555 to run on the actual DC box. Then you go to the transistors as well. It don't take diodes, but it takes transistors, 2 ICs, which is 555, and the one which you normally get with a kit, but I don't buy the kit. I'll just get the board and a chip. I'll get burnt for me. You know, the guy actually burns the chip for me. And then, you know, I've got all the resistors. I've got the capacitors as well. So, and I've got the Peugeot buzzer as well. So, you know, sometimes, you know, because I've run out of certain buzzers, I can't make the sound a lot louder than it normally is. So for now, I had to go onto the small Peugeot buzzers, and you know, it is a little bit quiet. But if you're outside and you're very quiet, you're going to hear it or you're going to see it anyway. I just don't have the funds to buy the other buzzers that I was able to buy at one time. Because prices go up. Prices go up all the time. So what one's louder? That one's slightly louder. Now, the LEDs might be a bit wonky because I'm not all that good at drilling holes. Reason being because I've had arthritis in my arms and my hands. And I can use a soldering iron and put things in, but when I'm actually holding a drill, my hands tend to shake a little bit. And you're not going to get them perfect anyway. But unless you're actually manufacturing them off a, you know, a conveyor belt in the factory, then they use machinery for that. And I'm not going to be building loads and loads and loads, like I said before. It'll be like the gear I'm building is going to be mainly for myself. But I will make, you know, a couple of extra ones. Because what I've done is that if, let's say I'm going to build in total 6 DC boxes, yeah. 2 or 3 of them I'll keep myself, and the others will be for, like, you know, to resell so I can make money back. But the thing is that you have to order more in case you screw up. So at the 6 I could screw up 2 boxes, you know, and I've only got 4 left. So, you know, if I still want 3 left myself, you know, I'm going to keep that after buy the boxes and the components or whatever. You know, it depends on what I destroy or blow up or goes faulty on me, you know, kind of thing. So if I order enough for 6, it doesn't mean I'm going to have 6 working. I could have 4 working. I could keep 2 and then sell 2. And the 2 I sell, the money will go back into my pocket because all the money I spent out buying everything. You know, it's only fair, really, I suppose. You know, I'm not making it, you know, so I'm going to be selling like 10, 20, 30 a week. I ain't going to be doing that. It's like if someone says to me, oh, can you build me one? If I've got components, then yeah, I'll build you one. But I'm not going to build it and then stick it on eBay for people to start moaning and bitching, like I done 2 or 3 years ago. Because no, you know, I'm not going to go into it. You know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. But you get arseholes out there trying to cause problems. But if I've got enough to make 2 extra ones, I will sell the 2 extra ones. You know, just to get some money back from what I spent out to build my ones, and you know whatever's left over. So I'm not going to have like 6 sitting here doing nothing. You know, I don't mind having 4 for myself, but the other 2, you know, I don't really want sitting there doing nothing. So, you know, can't see why not, you know, knock them out to the public. And the thing is that it helps, you know, other groups, because, you know, there's new groups come up all the time. They don't have a lot of money to spend that, you know, on equipment. And I always try to be, you know, not so much being generous, but, you know, I try to be, you know, cheaper than anyone else is out there. So I know how much some of this stuff costs to actually purchase and build. Where they're actually like building a DC box and selling it for £70, £80, that's wrong, because that's more than double they getting back. I'm okay if I get like, time I've built it, let's say, you know, to build a DC box cost me like £40. I don't mind knocking out for an extra £5 and getting £5 profit back on it, because that's not a lot of profit, is it really? And if it costs like £35 and I put it £40, even £10 is not that much. It's like with the GeoPhone, that one. You know, the thing being is that I know how much it costs for me to build these, to get all the components, you know, LEDs, because I don't use the same colour LEDs. You know, I'll try and swap over to different colour LEDs. I always put a power light on there as well. The switch, the box, the pedio button. I will be putting some like lead balls in there from like the Civil War, so you've actually got some history inside the box as well. Because that might, you know, I only thought about it last night. You know, musket balls. You know, it's fought through the Civil War. You know, there might be energy attached to those musket balls, and the spirit might be able to come forward and, you know, manipulate the box a bit more and give you more activity. I'm not saying it'll happen, but there's a possibility. So I've only got the one of these at the moment, which I was going to class as my own, but I thought, well, you know, I've got some more kits. I can always make myself another one. So whoever gets this one will be getting the first ever prototype GeoPhone, maybe by me. And no one snapped it up yet. I will be making some static detectors later on. Just waiting for the board to come through. I did put in for another circuit board for a new EMF detector, but the files which were downloaded are corrupted or ain't right, because the PCB factory where you can get PCB boards is made, you know, for £5 each or whatever. Yeah, more you buy, less it costs. Well, I ordered some, and they sent me an email yesterday saying, "Oh, that file's not right. You know, this needs to be done, that needs to be done. You know, what do you want done? You know, we need the correct files." And I didn't know, you know, what the files were they wanted, because I downloaded it from another person. So, you know, because it's so time consuming, and, you know, I've had to ask, you know, the person who created the file, and that person might not answer me emails for days on end. So I decided to cancel it, and I found another EMF meter design. So I've downloaded that, and I've uploaded that to the PCB website, and I've got 5 of them boards coming through, but that won't be for a couple of weeks, because I've actually got to like manufacture them, go through all the testing procedures. They use certain software where I think they like have a particular way of testing out circuit boards. But this new one, you know, is from a different guy, and he's okay for people to download the circuit board directory, you know, the actual circuit board information, and you know, build them yourself. But you know, the circuit boards, as I say, you've got to pay for the circuit board, then you've got to go out and purchase the boards, all the components. And some of these components, you know, some of these circuitries takes up to about 20, 30, 40 different components, you know, kind of thing. So you've got to make sure you've got every component to put on that board before you even put it into an enclosure box. Because like, you know, you're not going to put it in an enclosure box until you've tested it and make sure it works. Let me see. Oh, hang on, I've got to bloody log in again. Never remember the password for this one. Thing is, some of these passwords you've got to put in the correct way, like an uppercase and a number and other kind of things, yeah. See, it's got the new EMF detector, which I'm hoping the build will have 5 LED lights on it, a switch, and a Postage speaker. The battery, the guy who's actually made them is using like a lithium rechargeable battery, but mine will probably just be a normal 9-volt battery. I can't remember where I got this bloody design from. But I've got 3 boards coming, 3 circuit boards, and hopefully when they all turn up I can build them. Oh, well, I don't think that's the right board. Alright. Electronics. I don't think that's the right board. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Yeah. It's got like a trimmer pot on the switch, and it's got a big processor and a small processor. Don't like the switch he's put on these one though, but I'll probably change the switch over. Thing is, I've had to order a couple extra because if I go and blow it up, I'll probably going to blow the board up as well. Damn it. That's a troll. It's definitely a troll, that one. So yeah, I've got 4 boards coming to say. The ones I've got is an EMF meter, a static detector, and a UV meter. UV is more for sound, but you can modify it into another kind of device. So it's going to be interesting, like putting these bits together and seeing if they work or not. I won't actually sell any if I make 1 or 2 until I know that they are, you know, compatible with the paranormal field, you know, kind of thing. Right, anyway, I'm going to shoot off. Go and get some food in it, so I'm getting hungry. Got no more orders coming today. All my Amazon stuff's turned up apart from one. And that turned up on between the May 21st and May 25th. That's just some flux, solder flux. So that's nothing interesting. But I do have some more orders coming through eBay. Got some more transistors which I've ordered. Little 60 times jewelry magnifying glass so I can see the bloody names on the processors and, you know, components. Some reflector diodes. Got some more NPN and bipolar BJT transistors coming. Got some CMOS chips. Little microphones, but they've not turned up yet. Mind you, they ain't due till June. But I do have some anyway, so I'm not too worried about those. And I've got some kits due to come through the post as well. I do have some kits I'm going to start mucking around with. One of them is very minute. You know, the process is so damn small. Even though I don't know if I'm going to be able to do those kits. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes, I suppose. Right, anyway, I'm off. Cheers for coming on, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.